Every time you open your favorite app, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or Twitter, you're stepping into one of the most powerful psychological systems ever created. Social media isn't just a digital playground for selfies and memes. It's a machine, a money-making machine that profits from your attention, your habits, your emotions, and even your silence. Most people think they use social media. But the truth is, social media is using you. Let's dig into how it really works, and how it's quietly destroying millions of lives without anyone noticing. Let's start with the basics, how social media works. Social media platforms run on algorithms. These algorithms are designed to learn everything about you. Your likes, dislikes, scrolling speed, what makes you stop, what makes you angry, and what makes you tap that like button. They collect data every second you're on the app. You pause on a post about heartbreak for 3 seconds. That's a signal. You skip past a video about books in under a second. That's a signal. You rewatch a meme 3 times. Another signal. Each piece of this data is fed into a profile, a digital version of you that you don't control but the platform does. This profile is then used to predict what will keep you on the app for just a little longer. Because the longer you stay, the more ads they can show you, and that means more money. But here's the dangerous part. These platforms are not optimized for truth or for your well-being. They are optimized for engagement. What grabs attention? Outrage, fear, insecurity, jealousy. These emotions trigger stronger reactions, which leads to more shares, more comments, more views. That's why your feed slowly turns from harmless fun to a storm of controversy, conflict, and comparison. Ever noticed how one video about gym routines leads to 10 more about body goals and how you're not doing enough? Or how watching a conspiracy theory for 2 minutes brings a flood of similar content? This isn't coincidence. It's programming. Not of the content, but of you. Let's talk about addiction. Every like, every heart, every follow now releases dopamine in your brain. This is the same chemical released when you eat sugary food or gamble. It makes you feel good, temporarily. But like any drug, you build tolerance. You need more to feel the same, so you check again, and again, and again. You post a picture and don't get as many likes as last time, you feel down. You see someone else's perfect vacation body relationship. You feel like you're not enough. You refresh the app every 10 minutes hoping for something new, even though you just checked it. This is addiction, not with needles, not with pills, but with pixels. Let's look at the numbers. The average person spends 2.5 hours per day on social media. That's over 900 hours a year, more than 37 full days. Imagine what you could do with 37 extra days. Learn a new skill, build a business, fix your health, write a book, or just spend real time with real people. And the impact is even worse among young people. Teenagers today are more anxious, more depressed, and more isolated than any generation before, despite being the most connected. Why? Because it's not real connection. It's curated, filtered, highlight reel content. Everyone's smiling, rich, fit, successful, while you're sitting in your room feeling like you're falling behind. The truth? Most of those people are faking it, but your brain doesn't care. It just sees the comparison. Let me tell you a true-to-life story. We'll call her Sarah. Sarah was a bright, happy 16-year-old. She loved painting, hanging out with friends, and writing in her journal. One summer, she downloaded TikTok just for fun. At first, it was harmless. Funny cat videos, dances, trends. But slowly, her feed shifted. It started showing her body transformation clips. Then beauty influencers talking about flaws. Then posts comparing incomes, lifestyles, relationships. Without noticing, Sarah started feeling less pretty, less worthy, less motivated. She stopped painting, started skipping meals, spent 5+ hours a day watching others live instead of living herself. Her grades dropped, her sleep was wrecked, and all she could say was, "I don't know what's wrong." The truth was simple. An algorithm had hijacked her brain. Now you might be thinking, well, I'm not addicted, I can stop anytime. Can you? Try deleting your most used app for 3 days. Watch how many times your finger automatically goes to the place it used to be. Feel the itch in your mind to just check what's going on. That's not your choice, that's conditioning. And even if you're not emotionally damaged by social media, here's what's still happening. Your data is being sold to advertisers, Your opinions are being shaped by algorithms. Your privacy is being quietly erased. You are the product, and you're giving it away for free. So what can you do? Here's how you take back control from the machine. Turn off all non-essential notifications. Every beep is a hook trying to pull you back. Use grayscale mode. It makes your feed less colorful, which makes it less addictive. Track your screen time. Know how much you're using. You can't change what you don't measure. Set app limits or use focus tools. There are apps that help you limit other apps. Use them. Unfollow toxic content. If it makes you feel bad, insecure, angry for no reason, cut it off. Take 1 day a week completely offline. Let your brain breathe. Feel what life is like without the noise. Talk to real people. Text less. Call more. Meet in person when you can. Here's the bottom line. Social media isn't evil. It's a tool. Like a knife, you can use it to cut food or cut yourself. The responsibility isn't just on the companies. It's on you. You have to know how it works. You have to defend your mind. You have to stay conscious. Because if you don't control the feed controls you. Subscribe to Unbought Knowledge if you want more content that opens your eyes, challenges your thinking, and helps you unplug from the noise. Let's not just scroll blindly. Let's think. Let's grow. Let's unbot.